What's going on, everybody? MrAGeezie here, bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time it's up against John. John, from what I've been told by trainer Artie, good girl Whooper, is a fantastic battler with insane strategies, and he's absolutely frustrated the living daylights out of her. She says, do whatever I can to annoy him and win. So we gave it a try. The thing I like about John's team is a few things. Number one, it's absolutely awesome. Number two, it spills out Boston, and that's what he wanted to do with this team, so I call it the Boston team. It's awesome. He's got the Bastiodon, he's got the Artillery, he's got the Salamence, he's got the Typhlosion, he's got the Omanyte, or Omastar, and then he's also got the Nidoking, spilling out Boston. Now, since you wanted me to be as annoying as possible, I brought out some favorite people. We've got Whimsicott, we've got the Quagsire, Gyarados, got the Garchomp, got the Heatran, and the Greninja. So, a very good battle I know is about to occur. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I did. Here we go. John is issuing a challenge. This is an absolutely epic battle, but I will tell you, there is a lot of stall in it because of being told I'm supposed to annoy him. So we lead off with Fluffpuff. Fluffpuff against the Bastiodon. Obviously, I do not want to take an Iron attack because that would absolutely wreck me. So we're going to rotate out and go straight to Quagsire. MrAGeezie himself. Frankentank actually runs Stealth Rock. Now, if I knew he was going to do that, I would have used my my Fluffpuff earlier. As it is, we're going to send out Quagsire and get a Stockpile 1 while he uses Metal Burst. It's going to fail because I didn't really hit him or anything. He's going to go ahead and switch out and go straight into Salamence. Salamence comes in. That's okay. I'm running another Stockpile. So we're at Stockpile 2 already. Stockpile 2. Now, if you don't know my Quagsire, he's a beast if you let him set up. So we get that second Stockpile. Salamence is going to run Dragon Dance, and here's the first mistake that happens. And actually, it ends up not being a mistake. We'll talk about it here in a minute. So, Salamence raises stuff. Actually, it is still a mistake. We get to our third Stockpile, and he runs another Dragon Dance. I should be freaking out. I should be shaking in my boots. But, for those that don't know about Quagsire, that Unaware ability, too strong, it's going to allow for me to ignore all of his stat boosts. Now we're going to run Power Up Punch. It's going to raise our attack up a little bit. He's going to run Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw after 2! Dragon Dances only do, what? 27 damage? I'm totally cool with that. We're going to run another Power Up Punch. It's going to raise our attacks more. So we're doing pretty good. We're sitting nice and pretty. We're going to go ahead and take this Leftovers. He's going to go ahead and run Zen Headbutt, trying to get some kind of attack to work out. It's going to do a little bit of damage. We're going to run another Power Up Punch. Power Punch starting to rack up some damage as our attack gets stronger and stronger. So we got 3 more Power Up Punches and we're actually at full attack. Or we could just go slowly. We're going to take another Zen Headbutt from the Salamence. And we're going to go ahead and run another Power Punch. Bam! Bop! Getting some damage there. Yeah, buddy. MrAGeezie himself, Quagsire, doing the work. Quagmire, Quagsire, same difference. And we got Leftovers. He's going to run another Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's actually going to hurt us. Takes us down to 154. We finally say, you know what? We're not going to go ahead and risk him getting a crit hit. We're going to go ahead and run Waterfall. And Waterfall does a decent chunk of damage on the Salamence. I'm actually surprised it didn't do more. So we're going to get our Leftovers. Salamence is losing his health. We somehow avoid the Zen Headbutt, and we get the Waterfall attack on Salamence. And that's enough to finish off Mr. Salamence. So Salamence goes down and out, and we get some more lefties. So we're in a very good position. Look at that. We've got 178 health. We are fully stockpiled. We've raised our attack and everything. And here comes this Artillery. Here comes a Scald. Water attack. Nice and... What? What? A crit hit from a water Pokemon? That's right. He's got the Sniper ability. Now, if you don't know about the Sniper, what it does is rather than a normal crit hit, it ends up raising it to like 250%. Damage. So it's like, holy crap, okay, it overkilled me. It OHKO'd me in a big way. So we're going to send out Fluffpuff. He's going to bring out Frankentank, and here's where the annoyance and stall happens. If you'd like, you can fast forward this video because you're about to see major stall happen. We're going to bring out Fluffpuff, and Fluffpuff can be a beast. We're going to go ahead and get the Leech Seed off here. And honestly, had we not lost our Quagsire probably would have done the most to his team. It might have swept even. But as is, we got Fluffpuff here, and that actually makes the battle a little more interesting. He's running Curse. He's going to get his attack and defense to raise. We've got that Leech Seed on. Now that he's ran Curse, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and have that Leech Seed damage come in, which is awesome. But now that we got that, now that he's run Curse, we're about to lock him in. We're going to use Encore. And Encore is going to keep him running that. And now, that's fine. He's going to go ahead and keep running Curse, sir. We're going to keep draining you. So, there's the Curse. And the reason why this works is because Fluffpuff's ability is Prankster. So, we always get to attack first, just about, unless he's got extreme speed or something. But this guy ain't going to have extreme speed. So he's going to gain some health. He's got lefties, but we're going to take that back. So we're going to negate his leftovers. So it's very interesting that that's happening here. And essentially, we would eventually take him out, but it would take a long, long time. He's going to switch out to Typhlosion here. Typhlosion, I know most of you are thinking, oh my goodness, there's no way I'm going to survive. Well, we're going to throw a Leech Seed on Typhlosion because we got the substitute up. That's the most important thing to do, is to get that Leech Seed on. So we got that Leech Seed on. Here comes the Flamethrower. We're not going to... Our substitute's not going to be able to take a Flamethrower. No way. Super effective. Substitute fades. Oh no! 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 Leech Seed. Leech Seed. Thank you, sir. Now we're going to go ahead and use Protect to stall out a turn and to take some more health. So here comes another Flamethrower. We're protected. And we get some more health. At this point, he's starting to realize, how am I going to hit this thing? So we're going to run Substitute. Substitute's going to come out. He's going to run another Flamethrower. And Flamethrower is going to go ahead and cause my Substitute to faint. So, we're doing really good. We're doing really good because we're just going to sit here and continue to drain him. And there's not much he can do right now. There really isn't. So, here comes the lefties. Here comes the Leech Seed. And we've nearly got Typhlosion down to half health. That's how long it sometimes takes for someone to realize when they're already halfway done that they can't get past it, really. There are some ways to get past it, but it's going to take some work. It's going to take some hard work. So we get the lefties, plus we're going to get the Leech Seed. Now with the leftovers on top of this guy, that's going to help us out because that allows for us to regain the health that we use on Substitute. So we're sitting pretty. Here comes another Flamethrower. There goes our sub, but we're okay with that. Why? Because we got the Leech Seed on. Having Leech Seed on a Pokemon, especially a Fire type, is absolutely important when you're running Fluffpuff. So here we are, getting the leftovers and getting some Leech Seed action. So we've got him over halfway done on health. So we're going to run Protect, and we're going to just drain some more. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So since we've got this going, let me ask you this, guys. What would you use to counter Whimsicott and Whimsicott with this set? I know there's a lot of different things that you can do. And what do you think Whimsicott can do to be even better? I know there's a lot of different things that he could do. Having an attacking move, number one, is a big suggestion. The only problem is, what do I want to substitute out? I really like having Encore on. Since he ran Sunny Day, we just Encored him, and we just kept him into Sunny Day. With the sun up, there's no point in him, he can't really do anything. So, at this point, he's going to withdraw Typhlosion. He's got, like, 10% health. Typhlosion's pretty much done. Here comes Frankentank. Frankentank coming in. We use Substitute. Now, since we got the Substitute up, we're going to be okay from any kind of Steel attack that he wants to run. There we go, getting our health back with leftovers. He's going to get a little bit of health back with leftovers. So we know what's going to happen. We're going to have a rinse-repeat thing. Here comes the Leech Seed again. It just takes time for people to figure this out, that it's happening. When they figure it out, it's figuring out how to get by it. And here's an excellent way to get by it. He's going to run this Rock Blast. Now, personally, everybody that thinks he should have just ran Curse would not have worked. Because if he ran that, then I would have just sat there and locked him in again. And then he would have, like, raged. So anyways, Rock Blast is going to do some damage and cause our sub to break. We are going to get some health back. And we're still in a good position. In fact, I don't mind him running Rock Blast. That's okay with me. So he's going to get leftovers. We're going to get some health back. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, sir. So minimally taking down the freaking tank. Very slowly. We're going to run Protect. He's going to get lefties. We're going to absorb it right back. Here he's going to run Curse. And that's what you don't want to do, because if you run something else other than an attack, you're going to get locked in. So since he ran a Curse trying to buff up to get through my defenses and speed, we're going to lock him in there now, unless he switches out. And at this point, he's realized, and this is where we find out he's realized what's going on, because he switches out of Frankentank here. And this is the perfect time to do it. The perfect time to switch out is at this point, when you know I'm going to run Encore and I don't have a substitute or anything up. Bad Boy Barney's coming in. I absolutely love that name. We used Encore, but it's going to fail. So it's a perfect chance for him to run something. Now we're going to run Protect just to scout out what this Nido King's going to do. He's going to run Poison Jet. I'm not going to be able to take that, so we're going to switch out. I could run subs and all that, but the Poison Jet will probably kill me. So we're going to go ahead and bring out the Heatran. Heatran's coming in. He's going to get some stone damage, and we're going to go ahead and take this Poison Jab, which is not going to affect me. Sunlight's going to fade, which is unfortunate because I was really hoping to take advantage of it. The Sucker Punch is going to hit, but it's not going to do that much damage. Our Air Balloon's going to pop, but we're going to get an Earth Power off on Mr. Barney here. And Barney is going to be able to survive, which I did not expect. So a defensive Barney set, I guess. And he's going to run Bulldoze. Bulldoze. Super effective. I didn't even think about him having Bulldoze. Gets the crit hit, not that it matters. And down goes my Heatran. So that was something I did not expect, but it worked in his favor. So we're going to send out Garchomp next. Garchomp's going to come in and do a hellacious job here. He's going to go ahead and take the Sucker Punch first of all from the Purple Barney. We're going to get Rough Skin damage on him, and we are going to get our Dragon Claw action on Barney. So Barney goes down and out, and yeah, Bad Boy Barney. I love it. Bad Boy Barney. Who comes up with a name like that? I love it. OHKO, one-hit knockout. OHKO comes in. We're going to switch out, and we're going to bring the one and only Fluff Puff again. The reason why is because it's typing. We've got the type advantage there. So we're going to take a little bit of stone damage. He's going to run his Ice Beam. And Ice Beam is like, oh no, so much for type advantage. We're barely able to survive with 21 health. We do go ahead and get a little bit of health back with lefties. We're going to run Protect so we can get a little bit of health back in case I need to use Fluff Puff again. So here comes a Flamethrower, which I didn't expect, but it's nice to know that he has that. We're going to raise our health back up to 37, and this is the perfect time to switch out. We're going to switch out, and we're going to bring in Gyarados, hoping he's going to run either of those attacks, so we can take either of those. So we switch out, he's going to run Ice Beam, and my Gyarados should be able to take it, right? Right? Yeah, we're able to take it, barely. Here comes my Gyarados sight. Mega Evolving right now to raise our defenses and everything except speed. Now we're going to go ahead and run we've got Mold Breaker by the way. We're going to go ahead and run Dragon Dance and hope we can take one attack. If we can take one attack, it's game over. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and take this Scald. It's very surprising he ran Scald. He's going for the burn. It's not very effective. We're going to go ahead and run an Earthquake now. Earthquake is going to hit. He's going to be able to take it though. He's going to run another Scald. Scald's going to hit. We are going to be able to survive it and not get burnt. So here comes an Earthquake. That's going to finish off OHKO. So crazy, 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 crazy. Next comes Typhlosion. Typhlosion coming in now. And at this point, we've realized we pretty much have got the rest of the game in the bag. Pretty much. We're going to run this Earthquake on Typhlosion, finish him off. The next Pokemon that he's going to bring out is Captain Naughty. I like the name. Captain Naughty comes in. We're going to run Earthquake, and that's actually going to be super effective on him. And down goes Captain Naughty. So Captain Naughty faints. And next comes up Frankentank. Frankentank's going to come in, and Frankentank do not like himself in Earthquake. Earthquake's going to attack Frankentank, and Frankentank's going down. And it's super effective. Frankentank goes down now, and that's the battle. I hope y'all enjoyed this battle. I know I did. The favorite thing that I loved is how unique and how good of a team it is. Spelling the words Boston out. Now, if I didn't have Fluff Puff and a few other stallers, I probably would have lost. I really would have. But the thing is I did bring them because I was asked to, and we went from there. So guys, do me a favor. Let me know what your thoughts are on this video. I know it's incredibly long, all freaking 40 turns, but that's the way it is. Yeah, fantastic battler here, guys, John. Make sure you check him out. He's a master strategist, and I know he's going to be a great competitor in the future. Alright, guys, remember the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. Until next time, catch 'em all.